Welcome to Back to School Night. My name is Ms. Ty, and I am your child's creative writing teacher. Tonight, I'm just going to briefly go over what is involved in this class, and then we'll call it a night. So let's get started. Here's my message to you. Welcome to Back to School Night, parents. Thank you so much for watching this video. The first thing I wanted to start off with is our class focus. What exactly is creative writing? What will we be focusing on this school year? So I'm just going to read the little blurb that I have on my Canvas page. Creative writing is a course that explores different genres of writing through both reading and writing, as well as other necessary elements needed to improve writing and composition skills. This course is designed with the goal of inspiring students to develop original pieces and ideas. Through writing and thinking, students will learn to become better readers, writers, and thinkers. The skills focused on in this course will help students in other courses as well, especially English. Writing genres covered are autobiographies, family storytelling, fairy tales, fantasies, short stories, and journals. A key thing I did want to go over from my syllabus is the grading policy and the different weights I put for each category. So here it is. You can also find this under my Canvas homepage. Homework is 15%. Classwork and formative assessments meaning quizzes and important writing pieces, those are both weighted the same at 25% each. And in total, it will be 50% of your child's grade for the entire class. So it is pretty heavily weighted, the work that we do in class. For this class, I do not give out a lot of homework, so that's why I put more weight on things that we actually do in class. The summative assessments are test or major writing pieces, and that has the most weight at 35%. If you'd like to take a look at my syllabus in detail, it is available from my Canvas page. So I'm going to show you really quickly how you can view the entire thing. When you click on syllabus, you're going to click this blue here button. And then under modules, you'll see a section called downloadable files and PDFs. The first thing listed is the creative writing syllabus. When you click on this, you can either download it or you can just view it in the next window. And so it's been embedded just so you don't have to necessarily download it to read it. Okay, so there's that. A couple of classroom routines that I do weekly and monthly are as follows. For weekly routines, every Monday or first day of the week that I see your child, I have a Beautiful Week to Be Alive story, and this is just a story to start off the week on a positive note. It is always an uplifting story. On Fridays, I have a weekly shout out, which is like the student of the week for just exemplifying model student behavior and being engaged in the lesson and all those good things. Also, the first week of each month, I do announce the student of the month for the previous month. And so there are prizes associated with both the shout out and student of the month. So for shout outs, because we are virtual, I will be mailing a message to your child along with a sticker from a category that they have chosen. And some of you may have already received a letter addressed to your child from me because I've already given shout outs given that it is the 5th week of school already. So this is just an example of what they can choose. How can students get a shout out? Well, just by showing me that they're engaged in the lesson, either through the video, the chat, or the participants window, following directions, completing their work on time. So just behaviors that show the student is invested in being successful in the class. If your child does get student of the month, this does require you or your child to come to campus to pick up their prize. So they get to choose one of these 3 Pocky flavors. And I also write them a teacher lottery scratcher. There are different prizes that I write in and they can choose one of them. And then on the back of the lottery scratcher is a personalized note from me. I'd also like to talk about what we have done so far in class. So right now we're currently working on a poetry book and we've been working on this for over 2 weeks now. And the next thing that we have is our composition book, which we use nearly every other day. And this is where students take notes. They will eventually turn in their notes by taking pictures and submitting those pictures through Canvas. So these are like grammar notes, writing notes, and different requirements for their assignments. So for example, they had to write down their requirements for their poetry book in this. The last thing that we or that I included here is a picture to show the Press Telegram Scary Story Contest. That's what we are currently working on, which is due in about 2 weeks. And every student will be writing a scary story and submitting it to Press Telegram. So that's just to give you an idea of the type of things we do in this class. The last thing I wanted to touch on is how we can set up an appointment if you would like to meet with me or set up a conference with me. So please reach out if you need to. Right now, in order to set up an appointment, please email me through Canvas or Synergy to set up a Zoom meeting, and we will find a day and time where we are both available. My availability is typically Monday through Thursdays, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. However, if you need to meet on a Friday or a weekend, that can also be arranged. And that's it. So thank you so much for watching this video, and have a good night. Bye.